Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Saranagamana sampunna.
Bhante.
Panatipata veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Panatipata veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Adinadana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Adinadana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Kamesu miccācara veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Kamesu miccācara veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Musavada veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Musavada veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Suramere majjapamadatthana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Surameraya majjapamadatthana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Tisarnena saddhiṃ pañcaṣīlaṃ dhammaṃ sādhukaṃ surakkitaṃ katvaṃ apamādena sampādītavam.
Bhante. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Samanta cakkhavālesu atra gaccantu devata saddhammam munirājasya sunantu sagga mokkhadā dhammas savenna kālo ayam bhadanta. Dhammas savenna kālo ayam bhadanta. Dhammas savenna kālo ayam bhadanta. Namo tasse bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhasse. Namo tasse bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhasse. Namo tasse bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhasse. Ek dhammo bhikkhave bhavito bahulikāto mahappana hoti mahānisāsa. Katamo ek dhammo anapanasati kataṃ bhavitācca bhikkhave mahappana hoti Mahanisansati. Good evening, dear meditator. Today I am going to explain Anapanasati meditation. For that, I got as a topic Sangyutta Nikaya Mahavagga Sangyutta Ekadhamma Vagga Anapanasati Sutta. That is Lord Buddha explained. Ekadhammo bhikkhave Mahapala hoti mahanisanso. Dear Great Venerable, one Dhamma is there. It is many kinds fruits, many benefitness. What is that? It is the Anapanasati. How practice will many fruit, many benefitness. That is the topic, main sentences meaning. According to that topic, the sutta explain after liberation this Anapanasati. Actually, this Anapanasati explains in many places. Not only one sutta. It is Sangyutta Nikaya. This Mahavagga Pali also 2 places explain. And Majjhima Nikaya, Anguttara Nikaya, that Sutta Pitaka, that 2 Nikayas also explain Anapanasati Sutta. And you all know that is Digha Nikaya, Satipatthana Sutta, and there are Girivananda Sutta, it is Sutta Pitaka. There are many places explain this Anapanasati Sutta. It is the first instructions for liberation. This Mula kammathana called. Mula kammathana means, Mula means beginning, first instructions for liberation. This is when Lord Buddha enlightened. There's final chair under the Bodhi tree. After sitting on that chair, starting by Anapanasati meditation to practice. That is why it's called Mula kammathana. Every Buddha enlightened using Anapanasati kammathana. Firstly, they are starting by Anapana. After that, they are moved to the 10 kasina. After that, mastering 8 attainment. After that, deep knowledges. After that, dependent origination. Navarup, etc. Practicing the enlightening. This is a very important sutta, great sutta, many benefitness for all the beings. Using this Anapana object, we can attain to the jhana, it up to 4th jhana. By Anapana, cannot attain to the immaterial jhana, because it is not the taking object by imagination. It is by mindfulness will appear in object. That object we cannot expand. But what we will take by, it is not the imagination, by focusing color and for color kasina, and for element kasina and space kasina and uh, yes, light kasina. This 10 kasina, except space kasina, 9 kasina can explain. On that can attain to the material jhana. Anapana object we cannot explain like that. That is why we cannot attain to the immaterial jhana by anapana object. It is appearing by making mindfulness on a small object. That is why we cannot attain to the immaterial jhana. But after attaining fourth jhana, this step by step explain, can move to the material and can enter the Namadhamma mentality, and that way dependent origination, this whole mental material dependent origination, doing vipassana can enlighten also. This is systematically explained in this sutta, the other places also. What is the anapana mean? Ana apana. Ana plus apana. Ana plus apana plus sati is the anapanasati. Ana is the taking breath inside, coming in breath. Apana mean going out breath. Sati mean mindfulness. This anapanasati explained two way in Sutta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka. Vinaya Pitaka explain when we born, just not to taking in breath. Inside have some breath, it is going out, it is Buddha's word. But scientists, doctors are saying, first breath going to the inside. But who is the highest scientist in the world? Great Lord Buddha, not any other that much power, wisdomful person. Great Lord Buddha explained that first breath is coming out. Inside have some breath by the burning. Because kid is bathing in the mother's womb by mother's supporting, mother's bathing, absorb into the kid's body. That wind is coming out from kid's body. That is Lord Buddha explained in Vinaya Pitaka. First breath is coming out. But Anapana meditation way, Anapana meditators taking as an object. First one is the coming inside breath, in breath, and it is ana going breath, out breath. It is apana. On that starting anapana meditation. That is that Sutta explain. Katang bhavitacha anapanasati mahapala hoti manisansa. How practicing it, many fruits, many benefitness. In the Bhikkhave Bhikkhu, Aranyagato va, Rukkamulagato va, Sunyagaragato va, Nisidati Pallankanga bhujitva, Ujungkayang Panidhaya Parimukang Sating Patapetva, So Satova Asasati, Satova Pasasati. Ida Bhikkhave Bhikkhu, Bhikkhave, Great Venerable, Ida in Buddha Sasana, Bhikkhu, Venerables, using that is, yes, Aranyagatova, in the deep forest, or Rukkamulagatova, under the so big trees. It is can be deep forest or out of the forest village also. Some places have so big trees. Under like that tree or empty houses. You seen they are starting this meditation. Empty houses mean that meditators place no any other people for disturb. That places can be meditators. It is not a problem. All are meditators. Not a disturbing to meditators. That places meditation hall. Many members are in meditating by gathering. That is called empty house because they are meditator, not out duties in that meditator group. Like that places you seen, they are starting Sunyagaragato Nisidati Pallankanga Bhujitva, sitting by crossing the legs. That crossing leg can be lotus posture or half lotus posture. That is also strong. Someone cannot sit crossing the leg like a lotus posture. Half lotus also somebody cannot. They can sit normally crossing the legs. Normal crossing the legs sitting posture also okay. Anyway, meditator must sit down by strict back. That side must be strict because need to open lungs and heart, need to enter clear wind, enough wind to the lungs. That is one thing. The other many things are there. After sitting crossing the legs, body is so strong that posture is so fit, full fit posture. Like that, sitting after that, not angling, muscles cramping, and wind problem, etc. Body is very well strict, can maintain as long as without any difficulties. That is why Lord Buddha said, Pallankang abhujitva. Ujung kayang, ujung mean strict, kayang mean body, strict body. Ujung kayang, after that, parimukang sating upattapetva. Parimukhan, front of the face. Mukha called face. And mouth also called same meaning, same word, mukha. But breathe, mukha, breathing by nostril. That breath meditator, Anapana meditators must focus nostril, front of the nostril, where the breath touching, at that area we must focus. That is Vinay Pitaka Mahavagapali, that is third Parajika expansion. That stage, that expansion have Anapana meditator. They are explained two place breath touching. Someone nose is long, long nose touching top of the nose. Someone nose is not long. Their base touching near the nose, top of the lip. Anyway, where the base touching, that place, firstly need to find out that meditator. Firstly, finding out suitable place, where the suitable place, going to suitable place, and in that suitable place, sitting very well, properly sitting. After that, going to start meditation. That meditation must find out meditation object place. Object is the breath. Object, where is the object? Front of the nostril. Breath feeling front of the nostril. On that, starting Anapanasati meditation. But before this is starting, we must make a protection, preparation. First, we are the meditating. That meditation place must clean out. After clean out, must sit down. After that, before they start in meditation object, doing preparation, now all the meditators are know, that is we are doing always while practicing medium way, Nama Buddhang Guna Sagarantang, etc. That chanting. What are that chant? It is Buddhanusati, homage to the Buddha. We are starting meditation. And loving kindness. We are sending loving kindness to the beings. And repulsiveness meditation and death meditation. This for protection meditation is very important for meditators. That is for kinds protection in there. Anyway, we'll practice meditation. We must do that preparation. That is, we are chanting now. It is after chanting. If you need to practice Anapanasati meditation, it is very important. Short time do Buddhanusati. Omitta. That is very important because it is making calm down your mind. After that, we'll start in Anapana. It is more success. This way, after choosing place, meditation object place, that means focusing nostril front of the nostril, where the breath feeling base touching. That place, focusing, starting cultivate mindfulness. Yeah. So sattva asasati, sato pasasati, sattva asasati. Be mindful on incoming breath. Be mindful on incoming breath. And so, sato pasasati. Be mindful on outgoing breath. That mindfulness on where the feel in front of the nostril, at that area we must maintain our mindfulness. That beginners start in that way. Meditators are no, it is not the easy work. After starting, just few breaths, sometimes can be mindful first breath. Second one, maybe no mindfulness. Because we are never trained sati. Mindfulness never trained long samsara. We are trained always asati because we lived always on unwholesome including asati, that is non-mindfulness. Mindfulness is with the wisdom, etc. That is never trained. That is why beginners it more difficulties. Firstly, every meditator must start on normal breath, going in, going out. On that, be mindful. On that feeling, be mindful. It is we cannot control anyway because breath is natural object. On natural, we must be mindful only. We cannot control natural. On natural, need to be mindful without controlling. And after few minutes, the meditator can understand how about the it is growing or not growing mindfulness. It will not mindfulness. They must start count breath. That counting making mindfulness. That is Dhamma explained two-way counting. First, counting 1 to 8. 1 to 8, 1 to 8. That counting. It can be mindful. It can be make mindfulness because we cannot forget breath. We must count breath. Counting where the feeling on feeling need to maintain count. That is making mindfulness. Someone cannot cultivate mindfulness on that method. They have another method. They have count breath 1 to 5. In breath 1. Out breath 1. Second in breath. Second out breath. It is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. This way can count. It is the first round. First round 1 to 5. Start in second round. It 1 to 6. Same way 1 to 7. Third round. 1 to 8. Fourth round. 1 to 9. Fifth round. 1 to 10. Sixth round. This 6 round, 1 completing. After that again 1 to 5. Cannot go further than 10. We must be mindfully count between 5 to 10. But that is also we cannot do mistake. That is first round. Need to complete properly 1 to 5. After that 1 to 6, it also without mistaking. While this practicing, when mistake must punished, making mindfulness. Again start in first round. That is the punished. That first two need to complete 6 round. That we few round completing after can see mindfulness. Somebody's not enough few rounds also. That is Lord Buddha explained. Naham bhikkhave vadami anapanasati mutta satis asampajanassa. Lord Buddha said that mutta sati, their mindfulness is not sharp, not enough sharp. Their anapana result is so weak. Asampajanassa. Sampajana. Always sampajana. They are not to be mindful. Sampajana, be mindful. Who can practice during the day all the things? Be mindfully, simply. Once can practice anapana. Someone not be mindful their daily lifetime. Once mindfulness is weak, that is why they can't practice Anapanasati. Anapanasati meditators always need to be mindful. Someone lifetime also cannot see Anapana experience by practice Anapana meditation. But they can show result by using another meditation object. No need to worry. This is the main one, Anapana. But extra have many objects. That means if extra some other objects are 39 objects are there for concentration. That is why no need to worry. They can discuss with the teacher. Teacher will understand in how about the meditators quality, that meditator character. After that, teacher will change in object according to the teacher's advice. All the meditators can see result. No need to worry. But we must try to take result by Anapana. It is the main object. That is why. Anyway, this counting method, somebody can make mindfulness within few rounds. Somebody's maybe not enough 30-minute counting also. Someone 1 hour counting after that can be result. Someone 1.5 hour continuously counting, by counting can see result. That way meditators must start Anapanasati meditation. That is Satova Asasati, Satova Pasasati. After that they are explained Dhigangva Asasanto, Dhigang Asasamiti Pajanati. That is the other sutta explain Dhigangva Asasanto, Dhigang Asasamiti Sikkati. This sutta also explain this way. That is Sikkati. It is new word. What does the Sikkati mean? Sikkati mean training. Training on breath, mindfulness. Digangva asasanto, digang asasamiti sikkati. Digang mean long breath. Asasanto, coming in, going into the body. It is long breath going inside. On that training, what is the training? Mindfulness. Long breath, that is knowing, cultivating mindfulness on long breath, again, continuously training, mastering that mindfulness. And digangva passasanto, digam passasamiti sikkati. Long breath, going out. On that also be mindfully. How about breath feeling? On that always be mindful without giving any chance for wandering thought, monkey minds. That cultivating, going deep and deep. And that result bringing calming down our body and mind. Because of that, naturally, breath is becoming short. That is why Lord Buddha explained, Ratsangva asasanto ratsang asasamiti sikkati. Short breath going in, on that short going, cultivating mindfulness, sikkati, training mindfulness. Same way, breath going out. On out also, be mindful. Training, mastering our mind. Now it is short breath. On short breath, cultivating mindfulness. That beginning I explained that counting after that, long breath, short breath, etc. We can make mindfulness using words. Breath in, breath out. It is sometime. It is making deep mindfulness. After that, without using any words, any countings, can Be mindful on breath, on feeling, not doing any others. Only full mindfulness on feeling. That is need to cultivate. It need to master. This mastering come into the next stage. Sabbakaya patisangvedi asasissamiti sikkati. Sabba is the whole, the full. Kaya mean body. Sabbakaya patisangvedi asasissamiti sikkati. On full body, be mindful. What is the body mean? This is many teachers are explained. It is our body. No. Anapana samatave. It is using breath body. It is breath body. Not our body. It is explained very clearly that Vinaya Pitaka no, Parajika Pali, that is, sorry, first also I said Mahavagga, not Mahavagga. It is Parajika Pali, explain, that page explain clearly this body called breath body. Sabbakaya mean full of the breath body. When starting feeling, we are starting mindfulness. This is breath is starting. And when medium, that is we are know this breath medium. And breath entering, full of the breath body, be mindfully cultivating breath meditation. It is in breath, out breath, both full breath, on full breath, mindfulness. That stage. After some mastering, some meditators cannot feel breath, can be disappear breath. Not to disappear. Breath is there, that meditator. Mindfulness is not enough. That is why cannot feel breath. They must be mindful where the breath feel on that place. Must be mindful. Few seconds, few minutes. That breath disappear in stage. After that, mindfulness is there. No any out object. Now object is missing. That is why our mind can be take out objects, wandering thoughts. And some meditators are fearing on this stage because up to now breath was there, just disappear breath. What happening? Meditators are fearing on this stage. No need to fear, no need to worry. At that stage, we must make deep mindfulness. We must understand that is first I explained that Mutta Sati Asampajana. What Buddha say? Nahang bhikkhave vadami Anapanasati, Muttasatis. That weak mindfulness, they cannot maintain mindfulness on breath. Now you are cultivating mindfulness. Now understanding how will take result. Knowledge is there and know how to cultivate that stage without fearing, without worry, making deep mindfulness, making awareness on feeling where the field on that place, making awareness. That cultivating can be sea breath. It will not feel in. Just meditator can say, am I foolish person? Not. Foolish persons cannot start meditation because of the wisdom. Starting meditation must cultivate wisdom and mindfulness. I am not living in the mother's womb. In the mother's womb, not breath. I am living being. Breath is there, not enough mindfulness, must be mindful. That way, encouraging for cultivate mindfulness. It is first. After this thinking must be mindful sometime. It also not enough. Secondly, we are not in the water. I am not in the water. In the water, no wind. That is why I cannot breathe. I am out of the water. I have breath. I must be mindful on breath. That way, making mindfulness can be bring result on that. It also will not result. I am a living being, not the asanya satta. Maybe you are no asanya satta. Asanya satta mean they are only body, no mind. Because of the not mind, they cannot feel breath. There's not a work in breath, only body sitting. That thinking after that, it will can feel breath. And after that, will not we can think that Anapana fourth jhana meditators, deep stages, they cannot see breath because their object is Anapana nimitta. Breath disappearing, mindfulness on Anapana nimitta. I am not in the fourth jhana. I am beginner. Must be breath, but because of the weak mindfulness, I cannot feel. I must be mindful. I am wisdomful person. Because of not enough mindfulness, I can't feel breath. Be mindful on the breath. It will see we also somebody cannot feel breath. they will start in again thinking that Arupa Jhana meditators, immaterial Jhana meditators, cannot see breath because they are in immaterial, not immaterial. That is why that immaterial meditators are not seeing breath. They cannot see breath. I am not practicing immaterial jhana. I am beginner. Breath is there, not enough mindfulness. I must be mindful. This way making deep mindfulness. Someone cannot see breath that is way also. They are thinking Nirodha Samapatti stage, not breath. Am I in the Nirodha Samapatti? No, I am not in the Nirodha Samapatti. I am living. I must be mindful. It will bring my result. This way, Lord Buddha explained that 8 stages for remind breath. This reminder in can see breath feeling. After starting that scene, must be mindful on that very subtle feeling. That is Sabbakaya Patisangvedi Asasi Samiti Sikkati, that stages. After that, Passam Bhayang Kaya Sankharang Asasi Samiti Sikkati. Passam Bhayang Kaya Sankharang Asasi Samiti Sikkati. That is so subtle, so calm, unsettled, on calm. Breath feeling is there. Mindful cultivating. Be mindful on that feeling. That way, going to so deep, deep and deep. These stages, one can see Anapana, Nimitta. Nimitta mean objects. That Nimitta, Parikarma Nimitta, Ugga Nimitta, Patibhaga Nimitta, Arpana Nimitta. Lord Buddha said, explained that these 4 kinds nimittas. These deep meditators can see these are. It is parikarma mean when beginning at that time feeling breath clearly. That is parikarma, beginning stages. After that, ugga mean now they can see breath very well. They are cultivating cultivating mindfulness on breath feeling very well. Why is that ugga? Nimitta coming, objects coming front of the face. It is cannot say front of the face also. Can be so far also. Nimitta different objects. Some meditators are seeing Ishta, someone moon, someone sun. The other somebody can see flower bouquets. Somebody can see some tree or something, some images, animal images, etc. Someone jasmine flower, and someone can see clouds, someone white cotton, like this. Different ughanimitas are appearing. That parikarma breath feeling, no, ugha beginning, can see breath also like gray color light is entering into the nose. Gray color light is going out of the nose. This way can see someone really seen so long white coming. It is like a cobra. Someone fearing on that. And on these different objects, meditators are someone fearing. No need to fear. No need to fear on these situations because these all the situations because of our mindfulness, because of our practice. When disappearing breath, fearing, no need to fear. When getting object, nimitta, fearing, no need to fear. We must understand this all the situations on practice. This is our result. On result, no need to worry, no need to fear. In that stage, we must understand, okay, it is getting result, we must be mindful. Be mindful on meditation object, not on that nimitta. That nimitta also called object. It is out of the nostril area. It is color, images, etc. Meditator object up to this breath feeling. Breath is the object. Cultivating mindfulness on breath feeling. That is need to cultivate. But same section, somebody can maintain mindfulness as long as they must cultivate as long as after sitting, when will stop, after the stopping, after get out of the session, must discuss with the teacher this experience. Without discussion, they are taking many mistakes. They are uh, using wrong path. Uh, try to cultivate deep. Cannot. Need to interactions. Always meditators must discuss with the teacher, must take advice, must discussion. On discussion, they are getting new experience. These different color or different light or different images after that finally will appear in light front of the nostril. It is so calm. Light is the front of the nose. So light, bright light. That is stage. Teacher will give instructions for master. That is according to teacher's advice. Meditator must cultivate. That is that mastering. Finally, teachers will teach in 5 master, Aditthana, Utthana, Paccavekkhana, etc. After this 5 mastering, can determine jhana. That jhana need to master as long as that mastering. After that, can go to the second, third, fourth stages. That is will later explain. For the time being, this is enough. This is, I explained it so smoothly. It is so slightly explained, because many meditators are now like to practice Anapana. Now your group, many members are there. Someone getting result, someone not result. That all the meditators are in these stages. They can recorrect what are their mistakes, and they can go further following this Dhamma talk, following this advice. After come to this deep stages, we will continue second Dhamma talk for go further. After that, now we can stop our Dhamma talk. It is time to stop and share merit for Deva and who are the past way our relatives for them. Before that, I will give chance for short discussion by questions. Do you have questions on this Dhamma talk? Now you can ask. It will give 10 minutes. It is enough. That questions you can ask. Will not questions. Will share merit and stop Dhamma talk. Okay. Now it is chance for ask your questions.
Anyone have questions? Please raise your hand or just chat. किसी कोई सवाल होंगे तो वो हैंड रेस कर सकते हैं या चैट में डाल सकते हैं.
Vandami Bhante,
Yes.
can we ask for kammathana?
Now explain that kammathana you can follow. That is Anapana. Actually, it is best one. Mula kammathana you can follow. That is, and actually, I would like to know how about did you practice meditation earlier?
Very well going, Bhante.
Sorry, very.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Very well going, Bhante.
Very well going.
Yeah. I
Anapana.
Yeah.
Now, how about your experience?
I am crossed very good stages. So
What are that stages? What are your experience?
Can't tell you in public.
Sorry. Okay. You can privately contact me. That is, you can ask my number from Mr. Deepak or Sister. They have my WhatsApp number. Please will you send your experience by voicemail to me. I will explain to you how we'll go further. If I need to talk, I will call to you by WhatsApp.
Bhante, we already discussed about that.
Who is you?
Ravindra.
Ravindra. Oh. You must come to the ordain. After that, I will teach. Before I can't.
Yes, Bhante. Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, Bhante.
Okay, Sukhi Hata. Yeah, other questions is there?
Any question?
आपको अगर कोई सवाल है तो आप हिंदी या मराठी में भी पूछ सकते हो, हम आपके लिए ट्रांसलेट कर देंगे.
I think
Yes.
you can share the
No
message,
questions,
Bhante.
no?
Yeah.
No good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is someone who raised hand.
Raise the
Just
hand.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Can ask.
yeah, Sheila. Please unmute yourself and ask the question. I don't know. There is
शीला भगत, तुम्ही स्वतःला अनम्यूट करून प्रश्न विचारा.
I think today no any questions because I explained that very simply, step by step explained that up to this
yes.
stages. No any questions.
Yes, Bhante.
Practice.
You explained in very step by step, so there must not be any questions.
Yes, actually I am connected to Sutta and commentaries all including I explained that there are many experiences on Anapana. If we'll
Yes, Bhante.
give Dhamma talk, maybe few hours need to for that. But actually, so great interactions. This is the Anapana. We must be hitful on that.
Yeah.
It will show our liberation on this. Okay, with that.
Yeah, there
Who
is
had
one question, Bhante.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Aditya.
Oh, this is Pradnya on behalf of Aditya.
Please go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, my name is Pradnya. I just wanted, at first time I'm listening, no? I never used to get time. Venerable Bhante ji, Pranam. I just wanted to ask you how to calm the mind. I always keep on nagging, So, and I want to come out of that. I want to have peace.
Sorry.
I can't say it for Anapana also.
Couldn't clearly understand.
Bhante?
Yes.
Yes, she is asking how to calm down the mind, and she cannot also meditate, cannot practice Anapana also.
How long practice? How now during training when it started to from now? How long practice Anapana?
Pragya ma'am, please answer to Bhante. How long you practice?
Yes. That is not a session. I want to know. You how many years or how many months or how long practicing this Anapana?
I'm very irregular.
Sorry. Your internet is weak. That is why I
A
couldn't hear.
course of 10 days Vipassana at that Belapur. Now, am I audible?
Please again said because I couldn't hear your internet is because of your weak internet.
Now can hear, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. Now you can.
2 years before, I did the first Vipassana course at Belapur. Then next year, 1 year before, I did at Igatpuri. I sit for Anapan and I always keep on listening to all this Dhammadesna or Goenka Guruji's Dhammadesna. But I only keep on listening, not implementing. I'm getting awareness that I'm wrong or I should not react, that is wrong, but it is not getting implemented. and I want to have that peace. I want to make myself cool and calm.
Uh, at
Sometimes
that
I keep on
time,
thinking.
do you had uh, uh, some, it is headache or some tiredness in the heart, breast area, and numbness front of the nostril area, etc.? Was there any
No, no, no,
that situation?
no.
No. What happened during the your session was wandering thought?
During, I didn't get you. Sorry, pardon.
During the
When you
your
meditate, no?
session,
That time, any thoughts?
Yeah, always I keep on thinking only. Even I'm
thinking.
saying, yeah, I don't want that thought
That is
from my past memory. But I
that Grankaji never teach to count in method. He
yeah,
is not explain counting method.
yeah, no. Hmm.
It is Lord Buddha explained that. Someone always wondering, they must start count. Count making mindfulness. This will you try to count in Anapana, it will show your result. But it also will difficult. You can start firstly Buddhanusati. It is very important. You can get on by Buddhanusati meditation. It will bring you result.
How
It
to
is
do Buddhanusati meditation?
uh, now it is our time is going.
Okay, okay.
That Sister Sital know very well. This Sister Sital explained to her
Sure,
step
Bhante.
by step Buddhanusati. First chanting, after that reflecting nine quality. First according to the Arahan to Bhagava. After that returning back Bhagava to Arahan. It is
Yes,
two
sure, Bhante.
sections, not only one section. After that, plus reduce method. It is step by step. At least 5 or 6 section is better for her. Step by step go deep. It will show a result. Don't wish result. Please cultivate mindfulness on Buddhanusati. It will bring your result. Luxury.
Thank you, Bhante.
Okay. Sukhi hoto. The other questions? No. Okay. Now it is time for share merit. Today, while the giving Dhamma talk and while the hearing Dhamma, we are accumulated very great, powerful merit. Like this merit, we can accumulate, collect, cultivate on Buddha Sasana only, on human life only. We are using this our opportunity. We are cultivating that great, powerful merit. This merit not only for us, other many beings are interested, rejoice on our merit. We can share to them our merit, and many devas are waiting for our merit because we are invited to deva for listening Dhamma. They are waiting for our merit. Our whole the merit for who are the past way relatives, they can rejoice, and especially our life protective deva, sasana protective deva, world protective deva, whole the deva rejoice on our merit, that all the beings take all the benefitness on our merit up to liberation. Soon we will reach to the liberation. All the our living relatives, they also will rejoice in take our this merit benefitness for them. Especially we must share our merit to our teachers. For the past way teachers, they are they can rejoice on our merit. They will solely fulfill their whole the parami and solely reach to the liberation. And Especially we must share our merit for Pao Sayadaw because of his teaching we are practicing. This merit go to the himself, fulfill his parami, long life, good healthy, soul will reach to the his stage according to his volition. And the other teachers, Angulgami Mahatera, Migudu Mahatera, Janananda Mahatera, etc. This all the merit go to themselves. It will fulfill their parami, and all the venerables in the world taking this merit benefitness solely will reach the liberation. After liberation, don't any kind of harmness, all the facilities police only will reach the liberation. And who are the organizers, this merit go to them. They all the merit because of their energy, their organizing. This all the merit protect them after liberation without any harm. After liberation, all the environment facilities will come to themselves. So only fulfilling their parami using that facilities reach to the liberation. All the best wishes fulfill all the beings. Good thoughts only. Sukhi hotu, nibbana pacho hotu. Now we can shortly recite verses, can share merit. Idango nyati nang hotu sukitang hontu nyatayo. Idango nyati nang hotu sukitang hontu nyatayo. Idango nyati nang hotu sukitang hontu nyatayo. Akasattha ca bhummattha devanaga mahindhika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu sasanang chirang rakkhantu desanang chirang rakkhantu tvam sadati. Okay, we can make our aspiration. Imina punya kammena mami bala samagamo satan samagamo toya vani bana patiya. Imina punya kammena mami bala samagamo satan samagamo toya vani bana patiya. Imina punya kammena mami bala samagamo satan samagamo toya vani bana patiya. Idam me punya kamang savakkhaya kacamang acchayate bhuri panya tathagata kayena vacha chintena pamadena maya krita acchayam khamami dhamma sanditthika kalika kayena vacha chintena pamadena maya krita acchayam khamami sangha punya kettanganottere. Okay, now you can pay respect. Sangha blessing for you. Sandityo vajjanto sambarogo vinasato mate bhavattvantarayo sakhi digayuko bhava bhavatu sambha mangalang rakhantu sambha devata sambha buddhanubhavena sada satthi bhavantu te sambha dhammanubhavena sada satthi bhavantu te sambha sanghanubhavena sada satthi bhavantu te अभिवादन से निश्चय नित्यं वद्धापचायिनो चत्तारो धम्मा वर्धन्ति आयुवन्नो सुखं बलं आयुरारोग्य सम्पत्ति संग सम्पत्तिमेव च अथो निब्बान सम्पत्ति इमिनाति समिध्यतु.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for attending the program. I'm just closing this meeting.